Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Yusul. We are in World of Warcraft Shadowlands beta, carrying on with the Alliance Paladin newbie trek. And Lindy is, I think, eyeing up a replacement for his Meccano Strider. Don't trust me, the maintenance is probably more intensive. Anyhow, go troll southwest and pick up with Bjorn Stouthands, who, oh god, this is going to involve spiders, isn't it? Oh, joy. Joy, 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 joy. Wonderful! Undead spiders, by the looks of it. This is bad, isn't it? Yes, aren't we the lucky one? Yeah. No, we aren't.
Hope you make it back in one piece.
Well, ain't he the optimist? Alright, Alaria, what have we got?
Good to see you.
There should be 6 in total, with Wynn say that one is farther away from the others. With our luck, the last survivor is at the bottom of the pit. Yeah.
Survivors are counting on you.
Rescue anyone you can find.
Would that be the elements, Alaria, or would it just be several years of dungeon crawling experience telling you that at the bottom of the pit? Yikes. Oh, goody. I don't have to jump through the web. I'll follow the pathway around. Actually, is this, am I... I'd have to be a complete idiot to jump through this. A total, utter buffoon. A complete and utter dolt. Nope, Blizzard's developers thought of that. It's the sturdiest webbing ever invented. Okay, down we go. Ah! Smashy, smashy cocoon. Yay, we got one! No, you're the first one I broke out, sorry. Wonder if we're going to get any ugly surprises in any of these cocoons. Also, spiders. Lots of spiders. Bad. Very bad. Apparently they're all rather worried about Raylia Dreamchaser. Either she is the expedition's leader, stroke hero, stroke important plot point, or they've got other more personal reasons, and I really shouldn't speculate if I don't want to get hit with an adult tag. Yep, they're definitely all very concerned about her. No, I'm sure it's all completely innocent and professional. Right. Bloop. Okay, alright, she tried to rescue them and somehow got into even more trouble. Presumably she jumped on the web. Down and down and down we go. And round and round and round we go as well. Though it's surprising that there's absolutely no opposition down here. I don't know if someone else is clearing it out in front of me. I don't think so.
Is someone there? Help! Elune, guide them to me.
Well, the moon goddess has nothing to do with it. I'm just following the screams, to be honest.
I will harvest your life force, and then those who sealed me in here shall burn.
Well, that's not ominous at all, is it? Hi, you'd be Raylia Dreamchaser. Hello?
Vishnu Allah.
Hello? Have we got an... Oh, we are missing a rather large skeletal zombie necromancer lich thing. Has anybody got a giant skeletal zombie necromancer lich thing? I think somebody may have cleared the place out, in which case the respawn maybe needs a touch of attention, or we need a way of manually summoning it. Or better yet, an auto trigger, just proxy here, or either try to use Raylia to break her out, or step into this circle, rather than just having to wait for the respawn. Although, fair play to him, he's easily the best dressed skeleton I've seen in some time. Smashy, smashy, smash. Quick heal there, and then hammer to the face.
You saved my life. Allow me to return the favor. Hop on.
You know, as invisible curses of revenge go, that is awkward. Forget Elune, just rely on her own 4 legs and get us out of here. Yikes. What spiders? we're not worried about the little and hopefully highly combustible spiders. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody else had just bowed out. What do you... Oh, great. We've got one of the nice, all-loving druids, haven't we? Yikes. Go, 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 go. They're spiders. Nobody likes them. Not even other spiders. Yeah, did everyone else make it out?
You did a good job saving those people and dealing with those spiders. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I guess you could see it that way.
Also, she's missing her voice lines. Ah, yes, you could see it that way. But we don't care, let's be honest here.
Telling me how much you hate spiders.
The light shines on all creatures. That does not mean I have to like them.
True. Also, she's a shaman. Okay, she's a Draenei shaman, but shaman banging on about the... Interesting a la carte religion there. Yay, so Bjorn is done and happy, and so is Laria, and there are less spiders on the island. I realise Raylia would disagree, but I call that a win. Also, she's far better equipped than everyone. Never mind. Okay, so, ooh, shiny, shiny loot. Yes, I know I have a new piece of gear. Just instead of this, open your inventory, open your character pane, and then manually drag, which, okay, is a thing. Just tell us about the right-click to equip option. It'll speed things up so much for everybody. Okay, so we need to go speak with the Ghost Paladin, and we need to go hook up with Henry to carry on the quest. Only other comment on that, I think, would have to be that the dwarf, Bjorn, was trying to face us while we were still moving on the druid. So his pathfinding and his angle of presentation, his facing, went a little bit wonky as a consequence. Right, quest time. We have a Traplet spawn, and we have Yora.
Step forward, Paladin. The light will aid you in your time of need.
We also have Yora. Like it aided you. Okay, let's see what we've got. What does the light wish of me? Protect those as you would wish the light to protect you. Do not fret if you fail. Because, let's face it, you just hit the spirit healer and get back up and try again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Yeah. Let's not go into that. Aha! Divine Shield. We get the bubble! Yay! Huzzah! Okay, the island has been cursed by necrotic magic. Call upon Divine Shield and step through the barrier unharmed and destroy the vile altar. You can speak with Yora if you need to reduce Divine Shield's cooldown. Handy.
Divine Shield will protect you against the altar's dark magic.
I'm thinking that crossing the barrier without casting Divine Shield will be a horrible, horrible idea. We also got Word of Glory by accident. So, Divine Shield. Like that. Am I really going to test this without stepping across it? No, no. I have got a corpse right in front of me. I know perfectly well what's going to happen if I step across that barrier without casting Bubble. So, boop. And... boop. Yay. We're not dead. I don't know what your excuse is, but yay for the tutorial. Okay. My task has been fulfilled, the light calls to me. Huzzah. I mean, we could just res you.
Brave Paladin.
Couldn't we? Couldn't we? Oh, no, wait. Apparently her plot armor had run out. Okay, what else have we got? Light spawn. Use the light spawn's light to dispel nearby necrotic energy. Okay. And... right. Use pedestals. I'm sure nothing unpleasant will jump out at me if I try to use this.
attempted to bring an end to these rituals.
Ah, exposition. Eee, bonk.
But
And look how that worked out.
snared me, drained my power.
Introduce you to Happy Green Handy Time by the look of it.
Free me so I might recover and pass some of my power to you.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. Bonk.
The spell is weakening. The light returns to me. Freedom.
Yay!
My gratitude, light.
60 speed boot. Nice!
May the light accept my blessing.
Beep, beep. That'll make, hopefully, dealing with these guys much quicker.
That's Meredy, our mage. We have to rescue her.
Yeah, we'll need the portal if this all
We
goes
have to
sideways.
rescue my friends.
Yep, we do. At least because the quest requires it. So, we need to rescue Meredy Huntswell. We need to set fire to hardy
Watch out.
totems. Yeah, get a belt. And generally murder everything in range. That's fairly
Let's deal
standard
with
stuff,
these
really.
parties. I just hope Meredy is okay.
She will be. Come on.
Somebody is actually ahead of me, I think, judging by that respawn. Bonk.
Would have been delicious.
No, humans are notoriously tough and indigestible. We're entirely inappropriate as meat animals. No marbling and far too much bone and other stuff. That's why we spent several millennia selectively breeding cattle, if nothing else. Whoosh. Yeah, there is somebody else who I think is just a couple of minutes ahead of us on these quests, but maybe the respawn needs to be looked at for low population areas as a consequence. Smashy, smashy dog. Ah, that's me blacklisted by every animal rights charity who happens to watch this video, so hopefully absolutely none of them. Oop. Stun and... Oop. Mind you, if they can get worked up about plastic fur on plastic miniatures, I'm sure they can get worked up about this. Right, vroom! Oop. Oop. Bang. Cleared. Another harpy.
Keep fighting. I'll heal you.
It's too far away.
I think somebody may actually be running the boss fight ahead of us, judging by that little circle. And, you know... Oh, dogs. Hi. Fine. Consecrate. Oop. Well, I suppose I've got a nice tooth collection. And then sprint up. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, 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 boop. There we go, and...
We can beat it if we fight together. For the Alliance!
Hooray! We've blundered in on the second half of this fight, I think. Oh. That's a very, very big bird. Smashy, smashy bird, smashy, smashy bird.
There! Come on! Let's get out of here while we can!
Yes, let's. Whee! And clear.
You're a true hero.
Okay, so
away from dark
sorted,
We will see this through.
sorted,
If they
and sorted. I always think one of my own spells would do me not happy. Yeah, magic. Don't even.
Time to get to work.
try my best to help.
Alright, so Henry's letting it all go to his head. Hopefully it'll stay on his shoulders. We need to get back to Captain Garrick.
Let's get back to camp and deliver the good news.
I'm already over the horizon, Henry. Less talking, more running. And yes, I am aware of the paradox of a YouTuber talking about less talking and more running while saying, oh, never mind. Yeah. Maybe just a
All thanks to this recruit.
Good work. Now get some rest. We'll find the others soon.
How did he... Huh? Never mind, don't question it. Oh. Excellent. More armor. Hooray! And Henry's back to his old, deliriously optimistic self. Okay, we need to request everyone except the captain. An interesting... Oh, great, this is going to be suicidally dangerous, isn't it?
Recruit, you're with us. The rest of you, stay here while we head to the Citadel.
Okay, to the Citadel we go. Ooh, side quest. Danger sign. Well, who am I to argue? It's going to involve... that, isn't it? Welcome to Elites. Yeah, they're not joking about this needing 3 people to take it out, are they? And just in case you hadn't got the hint, the fact that it has a club sticking out of the side of it, and also the pile of dead ogres, should be enough of a hint. Do we try to take it down? How much are you paying me for this? Shoulder plates, decent wodge of silver, and some XP. Ugh. Do I think it's soloable? Not a hope in hell. Although, yeah. You know what? Let's try it. It's beta. We get to do stupid things because it's beta, as if that stops us the rest of the time. Alrighty. Okay. Drop a quick heal. Lead with a strike. And stun it. Keep the consecration going, along the Crusader strikes and the slams. And we'll just batter this thing, yikes! Down. On the bright side, we still have Flash of Light. And consecration. Okay, 3 players might be a touch optimistic for some classes, but not for a paladin. But then pallies have always had a tendency to just cheese their way for opponents by being hard to kill. Until, well, everybody's light until the interrupts show up. Avoid the charge. Another quick heal. And he's dead. Okay, so if you're a paladin, provided you're careful with the flash of lights, or that's just ridiculously generous with them, you can actually drop that guy fairly easily, despite it being an allegedly 3-player quest. Maybe tweak the difficulty of that up a touch, or give it an intimidating roar ability, something to let it interrupt healing. Okay, I hope it could add, because you have to play to a very tough way. Meredy, I hate this plan already, and I don't even know what it is. We need to get inside Darkmoor, transform into an ogre. I'm getting this job because the rest of you all have a habit of speaking in complete sentences, aren't I?
Necromancy? Oh, not even once.
Right, but Forbidden Void magic mixed with druid components and a bit of polymorphing, and hey, that's just fine. Me no take candle?
Oh, those ogres won't know what hit them. You feel a strange tingle. That means the illusion is working.
And if I feel a burning, searing pain in all of my existence?
And get us inside the Citadel.
Don't use big words. In fact, don't say anything at all. Just smile and wave.
Henry has the right idea. Okay. Right, let's focus up. Ah, no, I don't need to look for the treasure within Kilclaw's cave.
For sacrifices. Go to cooking pit. Wave at Gorgroth. Show what you got.
Keep moving. Let's see what we can learn about the ritual.
Okay. There's Gorgroth.
We have here all the sacrifices we thought we lost.
Yay! And introduction to emotes and chat. Ha ha ha! Nicely done, Blizzard. Nicely done.
Take them to the back. We'll seal them with the wardstones like we did their leader.
Ooh,
It
did
is time
past
to
tense.
complete the ritual atop the citadel. Then all will bow before us.
This gonna be off the hook. On right to Flavor Town? Yeah. Ogres. It's funny until they're giving you ballistic skull trauma with rocks. I hope I'm going to get the opportunity to go and actually, well, you know, get the treasure from Kilclaw.
No. How can we break these seals?
There is always a way, Henry.
Okay, could somebody turn me back, please? Liz? Liz, thank you. Right then, we're close to stopping this. We just need to push a little further. Right, we need to get the wardstones and then free Captain Cowra.
Gorgroth mentioned wardstones. Find them so we can free the captain.
And we also need to blow up the catapults and kill everything. So the usual. 3 targeted kills, as well as some sabotage and a, well, random violence objective. The usual trifecta. Also, my speed buff has worn off. Has it really been 10 minutes? Probably has. Wasn't really counting. However, first and foremost, I need to divert via Kilclaw. Okay, this is mostly my fault for not bothering to read the objectives, but maybe, again, this is a question of how much hand-holding a tutorial needs to do. In this case, give you a nice big warning saying, hey, there is shiny treasure in the Big Ugly Bear's cave. Perhaps you should go and loot it. Before, you know, barreling into the area full of angry ogres. But I'll certainly sabotage a catapult or 2 along the way. That's a catapult. Where did I get the bomb? Where did the doctor get the cup of tea? Answer. Just accept it. Smashy, smashy, ogre. Smashy, smashy, ogre. Ow. Yes. No dreams, only tears. If you're an ogre. Otherwise, no tears, only dreams. I said, no dreams, only tears. If you're an ogre, bonk, have a concussion. I'm not sure how anyone will tell, but have a concussion. Right, back down we go. You realise the blasted bear's going to have respawned after this, don't you? Can we do this discreetly? Why am I... Well, the bear is back. Aww. They're so cute. Little Easter egg for those of us who get completely and utterly lost. Aww. Who's a cute little family watching... Oh, playfully watching the insane, murderous, battle-hardened bear that's been... Oh-ho. Polymorphed. Okay, that is normally a druid morph, but it might just be the bird form for the sake of it. Bear. Bear, 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 bear. There's a bear. I can't handle a bear. Well, I can handle a bear, I just don't want to handle a bear. But yay! Treasure! Now, is there a discreet way out of here? Also, shoulder pads. Huzzah! I am properly heroic! You can tell how heroic I am because of the size of my shoulder pads. Fear me. Fear my levitating shoulder pads. Are they levitating? It's kind of hard to tell on this model. I'm not sure if the... Yeah, I think they might be levitating shoulder pads. Fear them anyway! And, ooh, the Oh Hell button's back. Excellent. Although I'd note that okay. As things stand, so here we are at level 9. I have got one regular charge ability. I've got my limit break ability. I've got judgment. I've got my AoE, and that's, well, stun as well. That's it. And then I have got, what is it? 1, 2, 3. I've got all of my heals by level 9, as well as my shield. I can't help but think that a couple, maybe one less heal and one more offensive ability would be welcome. Or maybe just, you know... Oh, no, the bear's awake. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! I've already killed you once. Go away! You're dead. You don't get an opinion. Yeah. One more offensive and one less heal would make this a little more flow on the gameplay. I realise paladins do lean towards the defensive as a general rule, but I will admit, Crusader Strike, wait, judge, wait, Crusader Strike, wait, judge, wait, Crusader Strike, Shield Bash, judge, wait, isn't the most riveting combat rotation. Okay, it's level 10, and okay, things get a bit more interesting once you're up to level 50. But the thought occurs that if you don't grab people's attention early on with something like this, then they may just go off and play another class. And that would be a shame.
We keep sacrifice. You know, stop it.
How about you know cast spell? Also, just a reminder that if you do try to cast something that's on cooldown, give you an obvious you need to wait for the cooldown to run out. That's a game concept that they've kind of left you to run your face into. So, a bit of a criticism there from a tutorial standpoint. Never mind, this is for the newbie player. You can't assume they know anything. Bonk. What did I expect from a precious ogre stash? Dag. Yay, we have robbed Dag's precious treasure. Or maybe his collectible. They're not toys. They are collectible, posable figurines. They are absolutely not toys, and they are definitely not dolls. How could you think such a thing? Right then, one burst of violence later, the catapults are gone, the ogres are gone, we have the stones, and more ogres are dead. It's all good. So, turn in the side quests first. We have our plate gauntlets.
Stay away from dark magic.
And we have, well, cash and XP. And yes, the bombs worked. We did not explode. This is extremely welcome. So, level 12 gauntlets. Aha, looks like our set is almost complete. All that remains is to disable these rune stones. So, Splonk, one gone. And 2 gone. And there are no more beams to cross. Excellent.
Thank you for saving me. But we still need to stop Golgroth.
Hooray! Wait, what?
I owe you my life.
Okay. Well, no, I think they were more concerned about you not having your soul drained out and turned into delicious warlock candy. Which is always a problem when sacrifices don't cooperate. Okay, the ogres will not stop until they have raised the dragon. And he plans to raise Ravnir from the dead. You must storm the citadel and stop him from completing the ritual.
There
Oh,
is
no.
still work to be done.
Let's have fun storming the castle. Dungeon Finder up, new player experience, Dark Maul Citadel, and find us a group. Okay, oh, that's handy. Wait, and it's not like they need to be too fussy, so yay!
Let's move. I'll draw the ogre's attacks. The rest of you focus on taking them down.
Basically, it's kind of handing you a single-player dungeon experience. Just get used to the idea of tank, DPS, and healer. No, you don't. Boop. And yep, the AI is actually playing a decent tank role. I could comment about some raid tanks I've known down the years, but yeah. Hopefully this... Yeah, we're going to have to sit on the tank, aren't we? Luckily, the healer is not going to run out of mana, because the healer is also AI. We're just here for the deeps. And we must provide more deeps!
Keep pushing.
This place is full of necrotic energy. They must be close to reanimating the dragon.
Oh, is that what all the glowy purple stuff is? I was starting to wonder. Boop. Loop-de-loop-loop-loot. Wonder if they're going to introduce us to not standing in fire in the course of this.
I'm out of range.
Bonk, bonk, and bonk. Although I have to note our healer's not exactly being proactive either. Hello, Dark Mauls. Right, let the tank get their attention. And then commence the bashing. And the crowd control. Be interesting to see if you could try this with a multiplayer group. I think they're deliberately using the LFG interface to get you introduced to that, whilst using AI to make sure that you get a group quickly, and that the group is approximately reliable. And hey, if they need to stash the dice a bit,
Gorgroth's top lieutenants. Can we really defeat him?
we're hosts if we can't.
This far to quit now. Recruit, you lead the attack. I'll charge in after you.
Says the woman who has just been leading the charge. Anyway, at least she gives us the option to drink up. Okay, let's go. Yoink! Let tank get aggro.
Focused on me. Henry, you heal us up.
Understood, Captain.
Henry, you're a blithering idiot. Ah. Yes, a warning to dodge attacks and be behind your target when you're trying to melee DPS would not go amiss here. Oh, no, you don't. Alright. Yoink. Yes. Oh, I wonder if I deliberately fail that mechat. Oh, never mind. Bonk. Oh, shiny
No time to
mace.
waste. We've got Gorgoth cornered.
Yes, excuse me, shiny club. You lot coming? Okay. I do wonder if the game would have warned you if I deliberately failed the dodge the shout mechanic, but it should probably tell you anyway in case you somehow get it right. On the other hand, if you are somehow getting it right, you're either experienced or very, very lucky. So perhaps the point's moot. Stun him. Boop. And onwards we go. Right. Let us go and thwart the ritual.
There's Gorgroth, and the dragon he's trying to reanimate.
Puny vermin, you will not stop the ritual. Not after all we have done.
Does he look different to you? I swear that model is... I swear they've changed the model. Anyhow. In the face! Yes, yes, yes. Unlimited rice pudding, etc., etc. Also, heal. Oh, never mind. Henry did in fact heal the tank. Ah, don't stand in the swirly circles. Oh, well, that's a bit extreme.
He's completing the ritual. Nothing
Completed.
I think we stopped it.
Henry, keep your mouth shut. It's a dragon.
We can still win.
Don't stand in front of... Okay, fairness to Henry, he is throwing out enough healing. He just, yeah. Ooh. Knock back there. Nice touch. Can we stun? Nope. Okay. They should perhaps give you a warning. Okay, I'm going to deliberately fail dodging a breath attack. Yep, there we go. It does warn you not to stand in front of it. Oh, it's a he. Oh. Given the voice, I had actually pegged Ravnir as a she. Oh well, stuff you learn. Waste of mana in the cast cycle there, but it's not like it matters. Dodge. What? Who's throwing Shadow Word Pay? Oh, Henry, of course. And yay, level 10.
We've done it. The ogres and their dragon have been defeated, and the storm is cleared.
Whee!
Recruit, speak to me when you're ready to leave the Citadel. We need to find a way back to Stormwind.
But first, we shall dance atop our defeated foe in the traditional victory celebrations of Stormwind. That and, you know, the traditional looting of all their stuff. Yay, let's get out here and go back. I swear, Gorgoroth, there was less gold. Hooray!
We've been trying to get through the storm to reach you.
Oh, good. So they sent a rescue expedition for the rescue expedition. Excellent. Also, Brunston, I realise you're a Wildhammer, and I realise you're prone to showing off, but seriously, you're meant to be riding the Griffin, not surfing it. Also, goody, they brought spare mounts. Okay then. Ah, finally, we get a helmet. Quick ride to Stormwind. Let's go home.
Excellent work, recruit. Hop on a griffin and fly home to Stormwind.
Yay! I almost look the part, don't I? Pick a griffin. Pick, right. Pick one griffin, because most of the rest don't work, but oh well, off we go. You will not be able to return to Exile's Reach. Yes, I am ready. And that wraps up the new newbie zone for the Alliance.
The rest of those ogres are running for the hills. They never stood a chance.
In time, the island will heal from their dark rituals.
Well, they're all still here, so probably not.
Look on the horizon. One of our airships approaches.
Oh, goody! One of the ones that hasn't been shot down. Except for the one that got shot down. Actually, canonically, which one won the fight over Icecrown? Then there was... Oh, wait, no, that was an Orcish one that crashed in Deep Home, wasn't it? And I think we got the one from Broken Shore back in more or less one piece as well. Hooray! Can't we just hitch a lift on the airship? It's... I mean, it's got toilets. Bunk beds. It doesn't fall out of the sky or try to eat me. No? No? Well, alright then. So, welcome to Stormwind. Right. Good to be back in Stormwind. Huzzah! In the meantime, meet with Lindy and get a tour of the city.
Feel free to explore the city with Lindy while I report to King Rin.
I have sleeves.
Once we have our next mission.
I have proper chainmail. Yay! Okay, Actually, that's ring mail, isn't it? It looks like it's sewn onto leather backing. I digress. Sergeant Healer doing here? I stand with the Argent Crusade. I get a 10%. Ooh. Nice. Note to self, make nice to the Argent Crusade peeps. Okay, as for the rest, spellbook. So they're still not quite of a mood to tell us about specializations yet. Maybe we'll get that in the course of this talk. And oh no, that's just a player. Fine.
Nothing compares to the power of science.
Except maybe the light, the elements, or the arcane, the void. Really, quite a lot does compared to the power of science. Why are there so many Argent Healers dotted around? Okay. Speak with Curly at the stables, and you're a useless guy, but at least that tells us about getting to the guards. So, to the stable master. We'll take the Old Town one.
Did you get directions?
Light bless you.
Yes, now shut up.
It's good to be back in Stormwind. Old Town, here we come. It's a bit of a run, so follow me and don't get lost.
Would it be overly pedantic to point out that the text in that said it's great to be back in Stormwind, and the voice sample said it's good to be back in Stormwind. Also, yes, we need Old Town, not the trade district. At least they're bothering to give us the mount first off. That's definitely worthwhile, given the sheer size of this place. Indeed, try to keep up.
Hey, what's a hold-up?
I was about to ask you that.
Nothing compares to the power of science.
Then again, I suppose my legs are, well, longer than his body, so maybe I shouldn't be judging too hard. Is he on the same speed as us, or... I think he is. Yeah, pretty sure he is. So it might just have been a bit of awkward pathfinding there, but let me get ahead of him. Right, Curly. Hi there.
How are you?
Right. Oh, wow, okay, the rumour mill's been going overtime, hasn't it? Speak with Darlene Stocks, learn the Apprentice riding skill, and then... Huzzah! We can ride! Yay! Giddy up! Master riding. Okay, it's gold's gold.
Hello.
And we get our first mountain. Oh, that's interesting. How do I already know that mount? Possibly because since I transferred a character, it transferred all my mounts as well. That's why I already know about that one.
See you later.
Do your mount in the collections pane and drag over to make use of it. Yay.
It's good to be back in
What's your combat specializations? Need to go speak to Azulan.
Let's visit a trainer to learn about specializing your skill set.
Okay, so this is where we... Oh, wait. He's just in here. Dave the Quick. Yeah, what?
What can I do for you?
They've given us all of the class traders in close proximity. Good. I was worried we might actually have to barrel all the way over to the Stormwind Cathedral.
Good fortune.
Okay, tell me about my options. So, Holy is basically healing, Protection is, well, tanking, and Retry is smashy, smashy face. That and vanquish evil from the darkest corners of the world. That could be misread as Holy is a semi-DPS spec. It really isn't. So, maybe reword this paragraph. Holy Paladins invoke the power of the light to heal and protect allies so that they may vanquish evil from the darkest corners of the world, perhaps.
Remain vigilant.
Right, choose a specialization, press activate. Farewell to Initial Paladin then. Whee.
An excellent choice, indeed.
Okay, I suspect you were going to say that anyway, but there we go. Shiny new abilities, and Judgment now still doesn't give me Holy Power for some weird reason. That's odd.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Okay, feel free to test out your abilities. 50 completed quests. And next stop is get our
To the Pagan Whistle. The
a Hearthstone.
round's on me.
Yay.
Arcanum
Paladin trainer.
May your days be long and
Of
your
course,
heart
new abilities now are automatic, aren't they? Judgment. So, Crusader Strike. Melee range, Consecration, etc. Judgment. Judgment should be... weird. Okay. Judgment. Ranks. Retry ranks. Templar's Verdict. Requires a two-handed melee weapon, but all the same useful. Hand of Light Mastery is passive. Judgment rank 3. Judgment... right. So, level 11. Judgment rank 3. Judgment generates 1 holy power. So, next stop, Pagan Whistle. Also, who yelled about having stuff? Richter. There you are. Also, she was a captain, not an animal. But I'll have my two-handed sword anyway. Thank you very much. Also, floggy loot. I'm tempted to note that the Squire's stuff, I realise it's white quality. I wonder if that there is a way of marking this as just sell it anyway, if it's inferior to your existing gear. But that might be pushing it. Okay, and we'll sell the cudgel as well, because, let's be honest here. Yoink. Big sword. I use Retry. I use big sword. Also... oh wait, no, that's the one. Little Umper. I need the Ritual Stone.
See you later.
Next stop, the Pagan Whistle Tavern.
The Horde raided and destroyed most of the city a number of years ago. But as you can see, it's been rebuilt, good as new.
Yeah, end of Warcraft 1, and mostly the start of Warcraft 2. Although I feel obliged to note that most of the recent damage actually had more to do with Deathwing's little party time. Right, welcome to the Pagan Whistle. Let's get the Hearthstone.
How are you?
Put this in your home.
Safe travels.
And boop. There we go.
Good day to you.
Yay! As long as the Pagan Whistle will keep the fire going while we're away.
See you around.
And then they will anyway, because hey, there we go. Henry! Hi, good to see you. Oh boy, am I in trouble? Sorry for interrupting. Okay, so Captain Garrick is not Admiral Garrick. They might need to change that in the text. Stormwind requires the services again. Requested by King Rin himself. Well then. Off to Stormwind Keep. Apparently, despite barely being a private, I warrant the attention of King Anduin himself. Maybe. Or maybe they just have me marked down with some convenient cannon fodder. So, to the palace. Or maybe Anduin just wants to get in on the ground floor. I think at some point Chromie's going to get involved to let us choose which expansion pack we use for the 11 through 49 content. But we'll see. Speak with Lindy, optional. Oh, blast, I forgot. Oh well, it was easy enough just to take the ride. Hey guys, oh wow.
It is good to hear your mission was a success, Captain. This must be the new recruit. Welcome.
Hey, oh wow, I just kept everyone waiting, did I? Never mind, I am fashionably late. Also, not sure what to make of the new helms, well, recycled helms the Lion's Guard have got. I wonder if that's a placeholder outfit. Okay, attend the War Council.
The war against the Horde weighs heavily on my mind. What news do you bring, Spymaster?
I have received word that the Horde has joined forces with the Zandalari Empire. Their naval might has now vastly increased.
And we must make new allies of our own. Jaina, what of Kultiras? Their fleet is second to none on the open seas. Can you convince them to rejoin the Alliance and add their strength to ours?
I must at least try. Without their support, our ships will be no match for the combined Horde and Zandalari navies. I will return with the Kultiran fleet, or not at all.
Be careful, Jaina. Light be with you.
Anduin, need I remind you that Jaina is the reason Kultiras left the Alliance? They will never welcome her back.
And we all know how this
That's
one
why
ends.
she will not be going alone.
Congratulations, you just volunteered. Okay, so new pose there, and on sword hilt, but looks like they've tried to mash up the old Alliance PvP outfit, the Stormwind Guard outfit, and the old the Paladin tier. It's one of the Legion helms. Words. You know the one I mean. It's one of the Legion helms. Has it worked? Not particularly. The helm doesn't really fit. I would probably have just gone for the old PvP Alliance helm instead, honestly. There, to be completely frank. But yeah, other than that, not bad. Or maybe just kept this guy's crested helmet as well, so they just had the shoulder pads as the distinction, and thereby, well, they had huge shoulder pads, therefore they must be heroic, right? And of course, the armor scheme then clashes a bit with Anduin's somewhat fancier model. Or, wonder if you could give them Anduin's custom armor and maybe just tone it down a little. So that obviously the royal bodyguard, but it's not quite so ornate. Also, that is a really nice model, and it seems a shame not to make more use of it.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Oh goody, I have dog tags. Wonderful. My corpus can be identified.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
You said that. Okay, I pressed H by accident.
For the Alliance.
Okay, so though the design to put Jaina at risk, Kultiras must rejoin the Alliance.
Garrick speaks highly of you, recruit. I am certain that Jaina can depend on you.
Thank you.
And so can the Alliance.
No pressure then. So, Captain Garrick, quick chat here. This is where we part ways, Captain. Thank you for everything.
I know you have a bright future ahead of you.
You have no idea.
And always remember your training.
Yep, 3 holy power, and then we go. So, take Griffin to the dock, speak with Jaina Proudmoore, and it looks like it's going to run us straight into the Battle for Azeroth content for the next 30 levels, so which is interesting. I was under the impression from the pre-beta info dumps that we would get a choice, courtesy of Chromie, whether we went for Battle, Legion, Vanilla, you name it. This appears to be trying to railroad us into battle, which is interesting. Also, shouldn't I have been on that Griffin?
Hello.
Hello?
See you
Griffin?
around.
Griffin?
You need something?
I need a Griffin.
Safe travels.
You're completely useless, aren't you? Right, down to the docks. And here we are, ready to take ship for Kultiras on a... Oh, yes, of course. Jaina pulled back Daddy's old boat, didn't she? I suppose it's nice having that much firepower at your personal disposal. And it flies, I remind you. It flies.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
Are we ready to set sail? Yes, we are.
We all have our ghost.
Okay, so off to Kultiras, which is weird, because that's just railroaded us straight into battle for Azeroth. Strange. We'll skip that cinematic. I'm pretty sure... Yep, this is setting us up for the entry... Yeah. This is Battle of Azeroth content. So, Exile's reach is achieved and complete. And we are now straight into the Battle for Azeroth content. Interesting, they've kind of deprecated the vanilla and previous content in a way, or at least they've buried it a bit. So I'm going to leave that here. I'll run through the BFA intro off camera and we'll see where that branches out and gives us the freedom to pick our quests, if it does. And, well, let me know if you want more World of Warcraft content. Toying with the idea of doing a launch live stream. We'll see whether or not there's any interest in that. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and farewell.